Welcome back to the next video in our MSP Marketing Pillar series, where today we're taking one of my most favourite things that I didn't do for most of my time running my own MSP: free money. One of the many tools at your disposal when running an IT business is something called MDF Funding. You know those phone calls you get from vendor account managers who keep asking you, is there anything I can do? Then just let me know. Pay attention to this. MDF stands for Market Development Funds, and in short, it is free money sat there waiting for you to use it. Literally, your vendors and suppliers will give you money. What can this be used for? Firstly, MDF can be used to pay up to 50% of a marketing activity. So whilst it is technically free money, you will still have to invest some of your own funds, and those funds are normally paid out after the event actually happens. You could co-run a webinar, a workshop, or live event, or I guess when the world gets back to normal, you can actually run in-person events, lunch and learns, beer and backup, all sorts of different events. But it's not just for events, so you can use direct mail, social media campaigns, telemarketing, even video content creation could all be potentially funded through MDF. And if you are struggling to think of what it could be used for, then just ask them. Ask what activities they've seen great results from through their other partners. In terms of my own experience, well, a few years ago through my MSP, we used MDF to invest in a ton of AV equipment like camera gear, audio, live streaming, lighting, everything we needed to get started with our journey in video marketing. The MDF part of that, we planned a series of podcasts, which we also then live streamed onto social media channels. It was as simple as that. They contributed towards the equipment. We just sat down for an hour, chat about their products and services with the purpose of educating our customers and then potentially drumming up some business. Now, speaking from experience, not all vendors will go, hey, you want to buy some gear and live stream on an interview? Yeah, sure, we'll give you a few £1,000s. Some will still expect very detailed documentation, proof of ROI, expected leads generated, conversion rates, total number of sales, and just so much more. So be prepared, and actually this is somewhere Continuity can actually help you with, as they already know the market. They do know what sort of values are out there in terms of MDF. Speaking of which, a quick word from today's sponsor. Continuity Marketing are the smartest marketers in tech. They support IT businesses, MSPs and vendors to work smarter, generate leads and thrive as a business. The team is full of marketing experts who come from the tech space, so they really know what they're doing. If you need to build your brand, raise awareness and sell your services and products, Continuity Marketing can help. Start working smarter today and visit continuity.uk or email info@continuity.uk. And they can also help you complete any applications, and in some cases help you get bigger MDF budgets from vendors, so it's well worth having a chat with them before you apply. But I did find someone who understood the way that I wanted to do things with marketing, things that didn't return an immediate ROI, but instead provided brand ROI over a much longer period, which would then result in sales. So my advice, speak to your suppliers and ask if they have any MDF available. Find out what works best from a conversion point of view, be that a webinar or workshop or an in-person event. And then also look at more modern ways of using those funds, be it live stream or perhaps a podcast, and then use it, because there is money sat there in pots, mostly being used by the bigger MSPs out there, because the smaller MSPs either just don't know about it, or know about it and don't understand it, or know about it and just don't use it. And most of those MSPs are already doing marketing activity that could be part funded by MDF funding, so why wouldn't you use it? That is all for this quick MSP Marketing 101 Pillar series. That is a mouthful to say. Following on from this video, in the next one, I'm going to talk more about how you can use events as a lead gen for your business and perhaps snag some of that beautiful MDF funding to do so. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.